Governor-elect Josh Stein spent the day in downtown Asheville talking with local business leaders and expressing the need for the return of tourism.
News 13's Taylor Thompson joined Stein for his day in the city. She shares his message to tourists and the response from businesses.
This time of year is vital for Asheville when it comes to tourism, and with Helene eliminating the majority of tourists here this fall, Governor-elect Josh Stein is trying to remind people that Asheville is open for business and this city needs you.
More people in the shops now than we've had all day.
Stein walked around to multiple downtown businesses, speaking with them about the lack of visitors they've seen and the need for a comeback.
There are not nearly as many people walking the streets as is normal. So folks need to understand that Asheville, that the rest of Western North Carolina is open for business.
His fear is that the outside world does not appreciate that Asheville is open.
There's a real disconnect because if you walk around Asheville, it's like it's always been. It's so dynamic. It's got so many small businesses, whether it's galleries like this or clothes stores or incredible restaurants.
We visited one of those galleries with Stein, Bender Gallery, owned and operated for the last 20 years by Miles and Bernadette Bender. For their gallery, no tourism means no sales.
None of the galleries would exist if it weren't for tourism. So we're all just kind of flailing in the wind right now, trying to figure out how to do business.
After visiting with Stein, Miles says he wasn't left with the answers he was wanting.
I was hoping to hear some thoughts on what he might be suggesting that they do back at the government, the higher government level, to help this region get back to some semblance of normalcy.
He says he would have liked to hear Stein's thoughts on moving forward.
I mean, he's got an entire state to be worried about, but this area needs some serious concern at this moment in time.
And that there's a lot of room for improvement.
Here we are 2.5 months later, and things aren't getting cleaned up. And then people share the images of that, and then everybody thinks that that's what Asheville looks like.
And business owners say they're cautious but optimistic for what's to come. They hope the pace will pick up downtown because all of these businesses are in need of your support. In downtown Asheville, I'm Taylor Thompson, News 13.